Good day. This another very important topic that you can come across in your WAEC or JAM or NECO. Thermal expansion. What is thermal? Thermal is heat. Heat. And what that tells us is that heat can cause expansion because we have many events of heat. It can cause expansion, change of state, thermionic emission, change of physical properties, even chemical properties. So, but here now we want to discuss thermal expansion. That is when it is being applied to a metallic object, the size of objects will increase. You know, it's only metallic objects that can expand when eating. So, which means it can increase in length, in area, or in volume. So, when you are doing the JAM, what you need to do is to know the formula. Physics is simple if you can solve questions repeatedly, consistently. So, the first thing is the linear expansivity. Linear expansion. Linear. That is a linear expansivity. And usually represented by this symbol, that's alpha, which means alpha is equal to, some people will say change in length over L1 over change in temperature. And this means equal to L2 minus L1 over L1 minus T2 minus T1. What that means is that when it has not been applied, the object has a particular size, measure it, and note the temperature, initial temperature. Then when it is being applied, note the T2, that's the second temperature. Then note the length, the new length. Then you now substitute the value to find the linear expansivity. Another thing we need to know is that area expansivity. That one is also represented by something like this, beta. That is a change in A over A1 change in T. That is A2 minus A1 over A1 into brackets T2 minus T1. So another one is a volume expansivity, which is a gamma. That one is a gamma that gives us a change in volume over V1 change in temperature. That is a V2 minus V1 over V1 to T2 minus T1. Then, when you add that, you know this one can also be called superficial expansivity. This one can also be called cubic expansivity. Then we have relationship between the three. And the relationship is that the area, which is beta, can also be giving us 2 times linear expansivity, while gamma, that is volume, can be 3 like this. Thanks for watching. Always like and follow me and share me.